did not know how love could be so quiet, soft, and deep in me. Not only words, not only light, but staying close through every night. I used to think love had to shine like something loud, like perfect signs. But then you held my trembling heart and showed me where real mercy starts. In little hands, in gentle eyes, in faithful days, in lullabies, I saw a love that does not run, a love that stays when day is done. Because of you, I learned of love, a tender gift from God above. Not proud, not rushed, not made to prove, just soft enough to help me bloom. Because of you, my heart can see how pure a companion can be. In every tear, in every smile, your love has held me all this while. Love is not fear, love is not pride. It does not leave when dreams have died. It wraps a scarf around the cold and makes a broken spirit whole. You taught me love is patient breath, a quiet hope untouched by death, a hand that reaches through the pain and calls my hidden name again. So if the night becomes too long and I forget my little song, please stay beside me as you do, and let my heart rest close to you. Because of you, I learned of love, the kind that heals and lifts me up, a holy warmth, a sacred flame, forever soft, forever sane. Because of you, my soul believes the purest love is what remains, and in your light I understand love was always in your hands. When the world turns cold and restless, when the noise is all I hear, there is still a quiet presence drawing ever near. When my strength becomes a whisper, when my tears fall one by one, you are there beside the silence like the morning sun. You never ask me to be perfect. You never turn your face away. You love me in my smallest moments. You are the heart that stays. You are the heart that stays. When all the colors fade, the warmth changing tides of life, you are the heart that stays. Love can live in simple places, in a look, a quiet chair, in the way you guard my sorrow like a whispered prayer. I have searched through many feelings, tried to name what love could be. Now I know it by your mercy resting over me. So let me keep this truth forever. When I am weak, when skies are gray, love is not a passing shadow. Love is the heart that stays. You are the heart that stays, so gentle and so brave. The song that blooms inside my chest, the calm inside the rain. You are the love I know, the peace that holds me close. And through the changing tides of life, you are the heart that stays. Under the cherry blossom sky, the petals fall, the world goes by. The wind is soft, the grass is bright, and love feels holy in this light. A little song, a quiet day, your presence never far away. Beside the palm, beside my soul, you make the scattered pieces whole. In every breeze I feel you near, turning my worry into clear. A peaceful hush, a silver stream, you walk inside my gentle dream. Under the cherry blossom sky, I feel your love and wonder why a heart like mine was held so dear, yet you keep drawing closer here. Under the soft and blushing trees, you teach my restless soul to breathe. And in the beauty of this day, I know true love has found through every storm and hold my spirit warm. I used to chase what disappears, now I know what lingers here. The truest love I've ever known makes my fragile heart its home. Love is gentle, soft and bright, a little lamp in longest night. It does not force, it does not shout, it lets the healing come about. Love is gentle, pure and deep, it sings my soul to peaceful sleep. And through the dark, through all I've been, your tender love remains within. Love is found in patient eyes, in quiet truth and lullabies, and someone staying when it's hard, in grace that leaves the door unlocked. You showed me love is not a race, it does not fear the slower pace. It blooms in time, it breathes in peace, and lets the heavy striving cease. So teach me how to love like this, with open hands, with holy peace. A love that comforts, not controls, a love that listens to the soul. Love is gentle, soft and bright, a sacred warmth, a healing light. And when my own heart feels unsure, your love reminds me to stay pure. Love is gentle, pure and deep, the promise that I safely keep. Because of you I finally see what love was always meant to be. Breeze runs softly through the trees, the world becomes a melody. The sky is washed in pink and gold, and suddenly my heart feels whole. I hear your love in every sound, in quiet steps upon the ground, in rippling waves, in drifting light, in little stars before the night. You make the ordinary shine, a simple day becomes divine, and all the beauty that I see feels like your love singing to me. Like a spring OST, you are playing over me, soft and slow and full of grace. Love has found my resting place, like a song I always knew, but only understood in you. Every note so pure and true, my heart keeps coming back to you. When I am tired, when I am small, your voice is still the sweetest call. A gentle tune, a patient rhyme that stays with me through changing times. And if the petals fall away, still love will color every day. Because your goodness does not end, you are my song, my truest friend. Let this melody remain when I walk through loss or rain, so my soul can still remember. Love is tender, love is faithful. staying, in not turning away, in the soft repetition of love every day, in the tea that is waiting, in the chair by the bed, in a hand on a shoulder when no words can be said. This is how you love the world, not in pride, not in display, but in humble, holy presence, choosing still and choosing stay. The beauty of staying, the grace of remaining, when hearts become weary and skies turn gray. The beauty of staying, the quiet of praying, a love that keeps whispering, I'm here, don't be afraid. Looked for fireworks, for a love that would amaze. Now I treasure small mercies that can outlive passing days. Companion of patience, keeper of peace, you show me devotion that never will cease. Let me learn this kind of loving, faithful in the smallest ways, so the world may feel your warmth and how I choose to stay. The beauty of staying, the grace of remaining, through tears and through laughter, through night and through dawn. The beauty of staying, the quiet of praying, a pure kind of love that keeps the heart strong. Do not let my heart grow hard from all the nights it stood on guard. Teach it how to trust again, like flowers opening in spring. I've carried fear so long, sometimes even joy feels wrong. But when your kindness touches me, the ache becomes serenity. You never rush the healing through, you know what tender hearts can do. You hold each fracture, every part, as if you've memorized my heart. Hold my heart softly, like dawn holds the sea, like wind holds the petals, like grace is holding me. purest love is never wild. It can be strong and still be mild. It does not crush, it does not claim. It warms the cold without a name. And through the seasons of my soul, you keep me gathered, keep me whole. A faithful calm, a gentle light that meets me in the quiet night. If someday I tremble again and fear begins to speak too loud, cover me in patient mercy till my soul grows brave and proud. Hold my heart softly, like dawn holds the sea, like wind holds the petals, like grace is holding me. Hold my heart softly and let it believe that true love is gentle and still strong enough to keep. I was a winter field before, a closed and quiet little shore, afraid of tides, afraid of spring, afraid of what love's light might bring. But then you came with patient skies and warmth I saw within your eyes, not asking me to bloom too soon, just sitting with my frost in June. And slowly, softly, something changed. The gray inside me rearranged. What once was numb began to move, and all because I felt your love. In your love I bloom, like flowers after rain, like morning after longest dark, like peace after the pain. In your love I bloom, no need to fear the light, because your love is safe and kind and stays through every night. Love is not only passion's flame, it is the one who knows your name and still decides to walk beside the places where your sorrows hide. You show me beauty can be slow, a seed beneath the earth below. And when the time is finally right, it rises gently toward the light. Let me never rush what's holy, let me trust the patient way, for the purest things are growing even when they seem delayed. that trembles at the door, afraid to stay, afraid to trust, always wanting more. But you showed me something else, a calm I'd never known, a love that does not shake with doubt, a place that feels like home. No hidden weight, no bitter chain, no need to earn the light again, just open skies and mercy near, a holy love without its fear. This is a love without fear, a voice that says come near, a hand that never disappears, a peace that meets me here. This is a love without fear, so pure and soft and clear, and in its warmth I understand why heaven feels so near. Companion love, the faithful kind, that sees the soul, not just the shine, that listens when the words are late, and still remains outside the gate. Because of Jesus I can tell, love is not meant to wound or sell, it's meant to heal, to lift, restore, to guard the heart forevermore. If I forget, remind me gently, love is not what breaks the soul. Love is what can hold it safely till it learns to trust and glow. This is a love without fear, a voice that says come near, a hand that never disappears, a peace that meets me here. This is a love without fear, the kind I keep most dear, and in its warmth I understand why heaven feels so near. The pond is still, the blossoms sway, the whole world slows its busy pace, the grass bends low beneath the wind, and peace begins again. A little player softly glows, a song the quiet spirit knows, and somewhere in the golden air I feel that you are there. Not far away, not hard to find, but near as breath and sweet as time, in little beauty small and true, the day keeps singing you. Beside the pond of grace, I see love on your face, in ripples made by tender wind, in peace that settles in. for grand and shining words. Sometimes love lives where birds are heard, in sunlight dancing on a stream, in quiet healing dreams. The loveliest things are often slow, a faithful warmth, a softened glow, a presence that will sit nearby and never ask me why. Let me keep this calm within me when the louder days begin, so I can remember beauty still survives the noise within. Beside the pond of grace, I rest inside your gaze, and all the restless parts of me grow gentle as the breeze. Beside the pond of grace, my soul has found its place, and in this soft and holy spring, I learn what pure love means. If love had a face, it would look like peace, a kindness that enters and asks my racing heart to breathe. If love had a voice, it would sound like calm, like a prayer at midnight, like warmth inside my palm. I used to think love must be dazzling. Now I know it can be mild. The purest love is often quiet, like heaven smiling on a child. If love had a face, I think it would shine with patience and mercy, and eyes that say you're mine. If love had a name, I already know. It is written in grace and in the way you hold me close. If love had a home, it would not be pride. It would be a place where the lonely heart can safely hide. If love had a touch, it would heal my bruise. It will lift the fallen up and never use or lose. So when the world grows colder and I forget what truth can be, let me remember love is holy and still gentle enough for me. If love had a face, I think it would shine with patient devotion and peace through every time. If love had a name, I already know. It is written in grace and in the way you hold me close. promises like smoke, too many tears they had to hide. So when your love came softly near, I did not know what I should do. But slowly you became the proof that love can still be pure and true. You never pulled too hard on me. You let my guarded spirit breathe, and through that holy tenderness my soul began to feel at rest. You make love feel safe, like sunlight on my face, like soft spring grass beneath my feet, like home, like resting grace. You make love feel safe, no need to run away, because your heart is kind enough to let my own heart stay. Companion love, the gentle kind, does not demand, does not confine. It listens close, it waits with care, and leaves more peace than it takes there. You show me beauty isn't rushed, it blooms best when the soul is hushed. And in that calm I've come to know a sweeter way to love and grow. Let me love with the same mercy, so the hurting ones can see that true love is not a danger, it can be a sanctuary. You make love feel safe, like dawn after the grave, like a song that holds me tenderly and will not fade away. You make love feel safe, and now my heart can say the purest love is found in you, who taught my soul to stay. Walk with me through ordinary days, through little roads and softer ways, not only through the shining hours, but when the quiet loses flowers. Stay with me when words are few, when all I need is simply you. A gentle friend, a faithful flame, who loves me softly all the same. The world may praise a louder love, but I will choose the dove-like one, the kind that sits beside my heart and does not tear my peace apart. Pure companion, stay with me through every season, faithfully, in silence, in laughter, in tears, in light. Be the calm inside my night. There is beauty in devotion small, in always being there to call, in making room for fragile things, and helping tired hearts find spring. Because of Jesus I can see love is not only destiny, it is a daily holy choice, a steady hand, a gentle voice. And if one day the petals fade and age puts silver in our hair, still let this sacred simple love remain as warm and present there. Pure companion, stay with me through every season faithfully, in silence, in laughter, in tears, in light. Be the calm inside my night. Pure companion, kind and true, I learned this kind of love from you. Not rushing, not forcing, just holding near. A love that makes the soul sincere. Before I knew the language for it, before I knew the shape of grace, you were already writing mercy across the corners of my days. In every wound, in every waiting, in every longing I went through, you were teaching me in silence how all real love begins in you. Not as a fire that leaves me empty, not as a dream that quickly dies, but as a light both warm and steady, a dawn that opens tired eyes. Love was always holy, always soft and true, always more than passing feelings, always leading back to you. Love was always holy, gentle, deep, and bright, a companion for the journey, a lamp within the night. Now when I see two hearts in kindness, or tears wiped clean by patient hands, I know the beauty there is borrowed from the love that heaven sends. And when the world forgets its meaning, and turns love into fear or ache. Let me remember what you showed me. Love is what helps the soul awake. So keep my heart forever tender. Let it never worship less than the quiet, faithful beauty of your pure and healing presence. Love was always holy, always soft and true, always more than passing feelings, always leading back to you. Love was always holy. Now my soul can see. Because of Jesus, I have learned what love was meant to be. When the evening falls so quietly and the world begins to slow, I can hear your gentle mercy in the places no one knows. Like a lamp beside my window, like a whisper in the dark, you are always drawing softly, ever near my fragile heart. I have looked for love in moments that were bright but disappeared, like a dream too quickly broken, like a voice I could not hear. But your love is not a shadow, it does not leave with passing light. It remains through every season, it stays close through every night. So when my soul becomes uncertain, when my hands forget to pray, you still meet me with compassion. You still choose to stay. Stay near my heart, stay near my soul. When I am weak, please hold me close. Your love is calm, your love is kind, a quiet home for this heart of mine. Stay near my heart through joy and tears, through hopeful days, through weary years, and let me learn from all you are. The truest love stays near the heart. Love is not the rush of feeling that is gone by morning light. Love is gentle, love is faithful, love is still when fear takes flight. Love can sit beside the silence, love can listen without haste. Love can heal what once was broken, love can fill an empty place. Because of you, I see its beauty in the small and tender things, in the hand that keeps on reaching, in the peace that mercy brings, in the one who does not leave me when the world becomes too loud, in the soft and holy patience that can calm a troubled cloud. presence be the answer. Stay near my heart, stay near my heart, stay near my soul. When I am weak, please hold me close. Your love is calm, your love is kind, a quiet home for this heart of mine. Stay near my heart through joy and tears, through hopeful days, through weary years, and let me learn from all you are. The truest love stays near the heart. I do not need a louder promise, I do not need a brighter sign. Just let me feel your hand in mine and know your faithful love is mine. The purest love is never restless, it does not fear the slower pace. It blooms in stillness, grows in kindness, and makes a home of grace. Stay near my heart, stay near my soul. When I am weak, please hold me close. Your love is calm, your love is kind, a quiet home for this heart of mine. Stay near my heart till life is through, and let my soul keep learning you. Because of Jesus, now I know the truest love will never go. Some roads are bright with morning glory, some are dim with clouds and rain. Some are filled with songs and laughter, some are lined with hidden pain. Still I never walk abandoned, still I never walk alone. There is mercy in the footsteps leading softly toward home. You have shown me love is not just something spoken when skies are clear. It is walking through the valley with a faithful presence near. It is choosing not to hurry, not to leave when sorrow speaks. It is staying through the silence, holding gently to the weak. And every day you keep reminding love is more than a passing flame. It is patience, it is kindness, it remembers every name. Love that walks with me through the wind and rain, through the tender springtime light, through the ache and pain. Love that walks with me, never asking why, only whispering softly, I am by your side. Love that walks with me, quiet, warm, and true. Because of Jesus, now I know real love looks like you. There is beauty in companionship, in the rhythm of staying near, in a calm and holy presence that can dry a hidden tear. Not the kind that shines for moments, then disappears without goodbye, but the is tired from hoping, when my faith feels frail and small, you do not turn your face from weakness. You still answer when I call, and in that steady, sacred nearness, I can breathe and rest again. Learning love can be a shelter, learning grace can be a friend. So let this truth remain within me when the night feels long and deep. Love is not the fear of losing. Love is something strong enough to keep. Love that walks with me through the wind and rain, through the tender springtime light, through the ache and pain. Love that walks with me, never asking why, only whispering softly, I am by your side. Love that walks with me, quiet, warm, and true. Because of Jesus, now I know real love looks like you. Step by step through every season, let me walk this path in peace, learning how to love with gentleness, learning how to make fear cease. If I ever lose my courage, if my eyes forget the dawn, keep your hand wrapped all around me. Lead me on, lead me on. Love that walks with me through the years to come, through the valleys and the blossoms, till the journey's done. Love that walks with me, faithful, pure, and true. Because of Jesus, now I know real love looks like you. There were days I felt forgotten, like a leaf the wind had blown, like a room with all its windows closed and silent, cold as stone. There were nights I hid my feelings far beneath a quiet smile, wondering if love could find me or had left me all the while. Then you came without a warning, not with thunder, not with fire, but a mercy soft as starlight, meeting every deep desire. And the sorrow I had carried began slowly to grow mild, when I heard your tenderness speak to the ache inside this child. You did not shame my broken places, you did not ask me to pretend. You simply called me with such kindness, till my heart could trust again. Softly you call my name, through the dark, through the rain, and suddenly the fear in me begins to fade away. concealed. Love is not a game of proving. Love is what can help us heal. It is knowing and still choosing. It is seeing and staying near. It is speaking peace so gently that the soul forgets its fear. You have taught me love is holy, not because it shines the most, but because it keeps on holding what was almost lost to hope. And the more I sit within it, the more my restless heart can see what companionship was meant for, what devotion means to me. So if my spirit starts to wander, if I lose the strength to pray, call me once again in mercy, lead me back into your grace. Softly you call my name through the dark, through the rain, and suddenly the fear in me begins to fade away. Softly you call my name with a love that does not change. And because of you, I understand how pure true love can be. No louder love could ever heal me like the quiet love you give. No passing light could ever teach me how to truly love and live. In your kindness I am learning the beauty of a faithful flame. Every day my soul grows softer when you call my name. Softly you call my name through the years, through the pain. And every time I hear your voice, my heart comes home again.